Hey, excuse me, could you... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You must have really zoned out. I just wanted to ask you for your help. Well, I'm not really sure where to get my partner for Valentine's Day. They like tons of cute things, so I'm kind of stumped. I want to make sure I get them the right thing for this special holiday, especially since this is our first. I know the basics like flowers and chocolates, but I need a little help picking out which kind of things are best. They have their favorite flavors, but they're adventurous. They always want to try new things. Of course I know their favorites. It's exactly as I said, and brands are not excluded. My issue is that I don't want to risk the chance of getting one that's no good. If you were busy, I understand. I can always ask someone else. So you'll help me? You're a lifesaver. You know, I tried calling my mum to ask, but she would not pick up her phone. I'm sure she's reading one of her fantasy books with her phone nowhere in sight. It's probably in the trash for all I know. Perfect. I can do that. Do you have an estimate of when they'll be back? They went to the restroom. I believe they'll probably call you. But don't worry, I don't plan on taking your whole day up. I'm sure you have important plans for tonight. Oh, with your boyfriend. That's nice. It'll be amazing, I can feel it. Do you know what you're doing? So, he said everything would be a surprise. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be really shocked what will happen tonight. Right. We need to go to the candle store first. My partner loves their floral scents, but nothing too strong. They all smell the same to me, so I need your help with this one the most. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I think all candles smell exactly the same. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with my nose. Okay, examples. Well, bright is one thing, striking is another. One of the only things that come to mind when I think of candles. We always go to the same store, and I don't plan on changing that. It's, the one close to the arcade. What? You're lying. You've seriously never been? I guess today is your lucky day. Unless you despise candles, in which case, I'm so sorry. But you'll just have to go along with it today, because you already said you would. Okay, I'll lead the way. It's right around the corner. I agree. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to place a store right here. I hardly believe after spending hours playing games with your friends you'd want to go to a candle shopping. See, pizza is a fantastic choice to put next to an arcade. They would make tons of money. Everyone would be dying for something simple and quick to eat. And boom, next door you can eat. With a cost, of course. Yeah, you're not lying. This walk feels like it went on forever. But you did make it more bearable. This will probably be the only place I ask you to help me. I really don't want to keep you from your friends. I'm sure I can find someone else to help me with the rest. Maybe my mum realizes her phone wasn't around and is seconds away from calling me right as we speak. Books have a special hold on her. I don't need videos or TV. I have books, and what's better than that? You kids have your new technology trying to replace whatever you need to be fixed. That's my fault, honestly. I keep buying her more and more. When will I learn? I do have a couple of hobbies of my own, and I just recently got into a new one. Like today. I'd tell you, but so far it's nothing but an interest. I haven't taken steps to start actually doing anything yet. My partner? Oh, right, sorry. You got my mind super focused with this new interest of mine. It happens all the time. I will try and hurry and show you everything so you can make your way back to your friends. I appreciate that, but I really couldn't take up more of your time. Your friends will be worried sick, and they'll probably think something bad happened to you. Friends are like that, but That just means they care about you, right? Yeah, they seem quite sweet. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you that hard. That's a great question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you. Come on, don't be like that. We were just having so much fun. Why would you want to ruin it? Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but we are quite far away from anybody else. Oh, the store's right there? Nobody has worked there since what feels like forever ago. Bought out by some unknown big-time buyer years ago, and they just up and moved. Never looked back. Unfortunate, really. I really liked how lively this area was. I still don't know what I want with you exactly. I've never done this before. All I know is you caught my attention. The moment I caught a glimpse of you with your friends, laughing with that bright sparkle in your eyes, something came over me. I couldn't see anyone else after that. Don't tell me you expect someone to be able to walk away after something like this. My partner? You're right. They would be incredibly upset if they were real. Lucky for you, they aren't, so don't worry about me breaking a poor person's heart. I wouldn't do that to anyone. It is a little ironic, huh? I know, and that's why I want you to give me your phone. Now. Unlock it first. It would be useful if I couldn't get into it. I'm going to do something fun. Now unlock it. There. Now there isn't an obstacle. Your boyfriend? Well, ex-boyfriend. I can tell you're not a cheater. I had to give him the sad news. At least, sad for him, I guess. He won't be waiting for you anymore. If he even showed up. He doesn't deserve the courtesy. Can I tell you something? I actually saw you this morning first. Your boyfriend dropped you off before your friends got here, right? Oh, don't say it like that. I wasn't stalking you. I was going about my shopping like any other person, and that includes people watching. You just happened to be one of those people. You want to know what I saw? Oh no, I know you do. He didn't get out. He didn't open the door for you. To be honest, he didn't do anything. He sat on his ass in the car, and all he dared to muster was, be ready at 6. He even had the nerve to shut the door on you. What a... I will leave you here all night if you're not out here. Not exactly a nice thing to do to your partner, Aww, is that what he tells you? I promise I'll change for you. Please don't leave me. This love, I feel, was far different from anything else. You're special. A bunch of bullshit if you ask me. If he truly felt that way, you wouldn't be here. You and I both know that. When was the last time he was willing to do a little inconveniencing in order to make you feel more secure? How many times has he actually shown he'd keep a promise? Or, no, let's lower that bar even more. When was the last time he showed even a little progress to changes that he claimed to have made? Hell, did he even start? It's okay. It's not your fault. He is what he is, and you can't change that, no matter how much you try. You don't have to worry about it any longer, I promise. And guess what? I have no problem keeping my word. He and his cold, nonchalant, unforgiving nature can be something of the past. Oh, let me wipe away those tears. You're going to be fine. No, you're going to be better than fine. I will make sure of that. Well, let's just say I think I've made up my mind. Come on, get up. What do you mean? It's Valentine's Day. Staying here is everything but romantic. Or fun, for that matter. I mean, unless you want to stay here, I won't judge. We could talk for hours. I could tell you how beautiful you are, smiling or otherwise, as I get fully lost in your eyes. All right, I'll stop. Say, how about I get you a little gift before we leave the mall? Something to celebrate you dropping so much dead weight. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a bracelet? Or a ring? Food. We can do that. But I also want you to have something to remind you of this day. The day I saved you and made you mine. It's only going up from here. I don't plan on ever disappointing you. I don't want to push my luck today, but is there a chance I could kiss you? No, just a small one on the cheek or on your hand. Doesn't matter. That's fine, I won't force you. Let's get away from here. I think this one would look best on you. What do you think? I will have to disagree. It goes perfectly with you. What is making you think that? Of course. Why didn't I guess? I'm trying not to do anything to him, but the more I find out, the harder it appears to be. I know, what about this bracelet? It even has a little heart on it. Now, if that doesn't scream Valentine's Day and new love, I don't know what will. Try it on, will you? See? Beautiful. I think that's a winner. I wonder if we can add a charm to it. Nothing. Let me go pay for this, and we can get some food. Or would you rather eat with your friends? Have they called you yet? Oh, right. Here you go. Don't go looking for your ex's number. I already deleted every trace of him from your phone. I will admit it was pretty easy to do. Did he not want you having anything about him on your phone? Or maybe he didn't want other people knowing you were dating. Keep you all to himself, huh? I call more bullshit. Did you tell your friends about him? Seriously, what a little... One last question for you, dear. Did your friends know you were dating someone? Perfect. Makes things much easier. You can tell them that we're dating. Matter of fact, we can tell them right now. I'll buy you and your friends some lunch like the great boyfriend I am. No, not pizza. At least not for today. It's Valentine's Day. Come on. You should only have the best of the best. But if pizza's what you want, then I'll get it. Okay, you decide what you want and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yes, that'll be all, thank you. Actually, is there a way a charm could be added to this? Exactly. I wanted to add maybe one or two, but I didn't know if it was the correct kind of bracelet for that sort of thing. I was thinking of a lock and the letter M. Caught me. Yes, it would be for my partner. No, it's not a surprise. I already had a ton in for them later, but it's something I wanted to make sure they actually liked and would wear. They should be over... there. It's fine. I'm sure they just went looking for something. Can you show me those charms real quick? Yes, perfect. I'll take those as well. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Now, where did they go? I don't think they were... Shit. Oh gosh. Why are you out here? I thought I said not to move. I wish you would have said something. Look at what? Really, that prick is starting to piss me off. You break up with him and he shows up with someone new just as quick. What was his plan? He knew you were here with your friends. What did he want to break up with you further? Nope. Come on. Don't pay him any mind. Let's find your friends. Your friends need to know you're okay, right? And I've been taking too much of your time as it is. Your friends are so funny. Of course I had to play along. It was far too tempting. Why didn't you tell them about me, baby? They were so curious. Hey, they were the ones asking, but then you were quick with it. We started dating a while ago, but wanted to make sure he was the one before letting you guys meet him. I wish that were true. I could have snatched you away from him sooner. Let's forget about him. What are you thinking we do now? I'm down for anything. Up until now, I've only had to keep myself in mind. That's what you get for being an only child. I've done everything I want to do, so the choice is all yours. Oh, that surprised me a bit. Yeah, we can do that. I have no problem with it. We can get some snacks on the way. I think your place would be better. I believe it would be more comfortable for you. Does he have a key? Then there is nothing to worry about. He won't do shit. I'll be here for you, okay? It's not like you can get rid of me. You will find out soon enough. I think we should get some popcorn. The sweet kind, obviously. It's the best. Oh, we can do a mixture. A little sweet and salty. Almost like us. Sort of. All right, let's leave. Oh, so this is your place. To tell you the truth, I expected all this. Not to say you're predictable. It's just I quickly picked up on your wants, interests. I'm sorry if that makes you feel bad. I don't want you to. When I said you surprised me earlier, I meant it. Usually, people want to go out for dinner for Valentine's Day, but you... No, a movie at home is plenty fine. It's a little more intimate than being around other couples, you know? I won't try anything. You already made that boundary clear. And I won't fight it. Only a little movie date on the day of love. Yeah? What do you want to talk about? Oh, no, yeah. I can see why you're questioning me. Let me put it this way. You caught my attention the second I knew you existed. The crazy thing is, when I get interested in things, people, my feelings don't die down. Instead it builds and builds and builds, almost growing forever. It honestly gets frightening at points, but what am I supposed to do? I can't stop it. I can't stop myself from feeling these things. Normal? I guess not. I don't care about that. I know I'm not the average person. I've always been a little different compared to the others, but I don't plan on changing that. I have a question for you. Does that bother you? I did say I can't help it, but I don't know. I could try for you. If it was something you wanted, I would. That doesn't... Okay. But if it gets too much, please tell me to dial it back. I don't need you overwhelmed. Enough about me. How about we open these bags of popcorn and get the movie going? You wanted a movie night, right? Oh, taking the lead. Okay, I'll follow you. The movie? Come on, you pick. That one? Okay, now I know you said no kissing. Completely fine. But would holding you be pushing the boundary? Yes. Lean back on me. You're okay. You're not going to hurt me. If I get uncomfortable, I'll deal with it. I was the one that asked you anyway, so it's my problem. I hope I've already surpassed your ex, though I bet there wasn't much needed on my part. I will continue to. We have a long time. I'm not letting you out of my grasp. You're mine. Oh, remember the bracelet. Happy Valentine's Day, baby.